You're having a great day. I am making this video to invite you to a live event that's coming up on Tuesday, October 25th here in Roseville, California. It's called Building Commercial Real Estate in Changing Times. Basically building your wealth, building your business as a broker, and navigating all of the changing environment with interest rates, with valuations, with rents, with things that are just happening at a fast pace. And so we're bringing some of the best in the business, including the Eric Peterson. He is with Sequoia Equities. And in fact, we've done some deals together, he and I, over the years. And he represents the head of acquisitions there, over $2 billion of experience. You're not going to want to miss what he has to say about multifamily investing, how he's underwriting properties today, and how he's making sense of valuations. And also we have Jeff Shaddy, who is part of Marcus Millichap Capital Corp, and he's a commercial real estate lender. Jeff and I go back over 10 years when I was still at Marcus Millichap. He's an expert. He's done over $1 billion in commercial lending. Every deal you can think about: multifamily, industrial, office. If anyone knows how to get deals done in this market, it's Jeff Shaddy. And so he's going to talk about lending and how things are changing and how to get deals across the line. The next part of the expert panel will be Forrest Serrato and James Yoder. They both represent Kingsburg Real Estate Capital, and they're experts in Delaware statutory trust. You hear me talk about the Deferred Sales Trust all the time, but there's also a thing called a Delaware statutory trust. Actually, most people get these two confused, and they can have an excellent place for building wealth. And we're going to talk about what those places look like and when to use them, and kind of the overall temperature for those as well, and how brokers can use these strategies as well to unlock deals. Because one of the biggest things for people is like, what's my up leg, right? And I have to have toilets, trash, and liability. If there's a way to defer tax and not have to deal with all of that, the Delaware can be a great option. We're also going to converse it and talk a little bit about the Deferred Sales Trust, of course, and how those two combined. The last part of the panel will be Jessica Laning and Susan Trujillo. Jessica is an expert financial planner, and she's going to be kind of the contrarian view of when not to be in commercial real estate, right? Because there's some things that are changing, right? So maybe looking at diversification, looking at liquidity options, maybe looking at buying into a securities market with prices are a little bit down. So she's going to bring her certified financial planning background and her expertise in all things financial planning. As well, we have Susan Trujillo, who is a senior escrow officer. We've done multiple deals with Susan. What I love about Susan is she understands the intricacies of 1031 exchanges, Deferred Sales Trust, Delaware Statutory Trust, and just how title and escrow kind of fits into that, to these deals, because you need to make sure you have everyone on the team to execute your business plan. And so we're trying to bring in some of the best of the business to explain each area of building wealth and building commercial real estate wealth in changing times. And we're talking about insider secrets to building this wealth, but as well multiple options for capital gains exit planning. So if you want to, you're invited. If you want to join us in Roseville this Tuesday, October 25th, it's a free event. You just have to register to make sure we can save you a seat. And it's going to take place at 2281 Lava Ridge Court, Suite 210 in Roseville, California. There'll be a link below, and there also will be an opportunity to register by just scanning the QR code and just put in there. So if you're a broker, if you're a lender, if you're in title, if you're a real estate agent, commercial real estate agent, if you're a high net worth individual, or if you're an investor, or anyone who's just looking to learn about how to grow wealth, you're invited, and we'd love to have you there. And thanks so much for watching this video. If you can rate, review, subscribe, and also share this with somebody. If you're hearing this on the podcast or YouTube or any of the other channels, we so appreciate that. And we'll